Greetings all, Scully here, welcome you back to Star Wars The Old Republic, and today we're working with Torian, so let's go ahead and see what he has to say.
Thanks for the help on Terrace. Decent of you to let me in on the kill. You didn't have to do that.
Couldn't let him keep dragging your clan's honor through the dirt.
Vor Intye. Looking forward to this. Not everyone gets to fight beside the champion of the Great Hunt.
Always glad to have another good hand.
I'll pull my weight. Say the word. I'm ready to move out. What sort of jobs are coming up? Hunting? Mercenary work?
There's something in particular you're hoping to see?
Something hard enough to sharpen myself on. Been in a few skirmishes. Treaty with the Republic made real fighting scarce. Like to see something worthy.
Looking for at least 10 to 1 odds? Or will you be satisfied with just one of something nasty?
Tough call. Our people need battle to find out what we are. Mando without war is like a starship without space.
We'll see combat. War? I can't guarantee you.
Good enough for me. Been watching you work. You're good with that blaster.
Gotta be a good shot in this business.
I've seen hunters who couldn't hit the broadside of a dreadnought. Nice to see a professional in action. Might even learn a few things hanging around you. You remind me of someone. Friend of mine, Cordan Ordo. Great Alorad. Served with him and his clan on Eriadu. Told you about that, right?
You'd said you'd been in some fights. Didn't say where.
Sent in to secure a weapons factory. Half the planet is factories. Like Coruscant, but dirtier. Pretty quiet, except for snipers and mines. Real trouble was waiting in the factory. Resistance fighters, geared with stealth generators, hiding among the workers.
That's a situation that could get messy real fast.
A lot of dead civilians. Cordan got most of the workers out. Got us undercover. Could have been worse. Good at thinking on his feet. Sorta like you.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Wouldn't worry about it. Got a good crew.
Good to have you with us.
Glad to be here. Haven't been part of a company since Eriadu. Missed it, I guess.
I'm shocked. Seemed like a real tight group on Drummond Koth.
Jogo was never in danger of becoming popular. Gotta have someone watching your six. Wonder what Clan Ordo's doing now. That friend I said you reminded me of? Got a holo call from him. Turns out Cordan heard about us taking down G-Cone on Terrace. Sent me an invitation.
He didn't draw a line in the sand, I hope.
Over G-Cone? No. He'd have done the same as us. Said he's hunting big game. Offered to let me in on it. Plan to take him up on that. Wanted to let you know. Won't be long.
Sounds like something I'd enjoy.
With you, be a short trip. Catch you later.
How was it?
Amazing. Met Cordan and half my unit on Duxon. Good hunting. Bomas and Maulers mostly. Jagger bagged a Zakeg. Lucky Jare.
Bring anything back for yourself?
Teeth and claws, few horns. Got a few more stories to tell. Can't ask for much else. Back to hunting prey on 2 legs. Right. Never thanked you. Not making a big deal over me taking off. Good to see my brothers are still alive. Cordan owes me 50 credits.
Glad to help, Torian.
I appreciate it. Been meaning to ask something. Mandalore tell you the race SWTOR when you were adopted into his clan?
There was a lot of stuff in Mandalorian. Could have been talking about the weather for all I know.
Sorta what I thought. Race SWTOR means 6 actions. The core of Mandalorian life. Speaking the language is a big one. I could teach you, if you're up for it.
I probably ought to know what my people were saying about me.
Have to find some time later, then. Been working on a new shot. Something I picked up watching you. Want to check it out?
Let's see it.
Think it'd be best to try it in a real firefight. Let's get to work. Sooner we're moving, the sooner you can see me in action. Been thinking about something Torian said. Thought he'd be seeing some real action again soon. You think he meant it? Or was that just talk?
He's your friend. You'd know better than I would.
Torian means what he says, mostly. Could always be wrong, though. Almost hope he's wrong. This armor might not be up to a decent fight.
That's some kind of hint that you want to buy new armor?
Not something you can buy. Mandalore gave you a piece of Beskar Gom, didn't he? Should be made of Beskar. Only our people can work it.
Never heard of it. Why is it important?
It's stronger than Durasteel. Can take lightsaber hits if it has to. Can't find better. This can wait. We ought to get to work.
Trouble?
Remember how Torian thought things would be heating up? Listen.
I've got a mission. Thought you might want in on it. Clan Ordo's been hired to kill a senator who's hiding out under major Jedi protection. It'll be a serious engagement. He's gone to ground in a heavily fortified area. Worth a lot of credits, too. If you're interested, meet us at the Bailiff's estate on Alderaan. Corridan out.
Think they're in over their heads?
No, but Dian'll get done. They're my brothers. I need to be there.
I'll back you up.
Your sights are set on bigger game. I got this one.
Still alive.
Seems that way. Weren't all so lucky.
You got my sympathies.
Gave an account worth remembering. Can't ask much more. Didn't care to find out firsthand. Never let them get close.
How'd you manage that?
Kept the fire on the senator. Didn't leave him any choice. Can't count on a good distraction every time I cross a Jedi. Better find some Beskar if I'm making a habit of it. Our people have a saying. I'll eat or You know it? Family is more than blood. I'm glad you came to Terrace.
It's been good having you at my back.
I'll watch your 6 no matter what. Mind if I ask you a personal question?
You want to ask me something? Ask.
What made you enter the Great Hunt?
When Braden was murdered, there wasn't room for second thoughts.
Your mentor. Mako told me about blood in you. Think it wouldn't be about me either. My name, my clan. We'd share glories with our shames. Next hunt gets called. I plan to be there. Ever eaten Mandalorian food? At your adoption, maybe?
How would I tell if it were Mando cooking?
If your sinuses got burned, it was probably Mandalorian. Edicles, nose burn. That's how you know it's good. Thought I'd put something together next chance I got. Interested?
I won't turn down a hunt meal.
Let you know next time I'm headed to the galley.
Something on your mind?
Family. Not much of Clan Kadera left. Aren't close either. Got spread out after the schism.
You should arrange a gathering. Get the clan together.
Never had reason to celebrate our heritage before. Ordo, Kelborn, Itera, they all recovered. Think it was a shame that kept us apart. Feud settled now. Maybe it's time. Scene 15. Made contact with some of my cousins. It's strange, but a start.
They receptive to a meeting?
I think so. Eventually. Got a lot to learn before I try leading a clan. Fighting alongside Mandalore's Chosen can't hurt. Heard from Mandalore lately? Know he's letting you do your thing. You're still blood, though. I'd like to meet him.
I'll look into it for you.
Thanks. Shout if you hear something. All clear.
Alright, well, I think he did pretty good voice acting. Story was alright. Just would have liked to have gotten off the ship, especially with this character. There's a lot of things there that I think would have been interesting to check out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, Scully signing out.